welcome to my channel, or welcome back. If you're new here, my name is Amethyst and I'm a first-time mom to a beautiful baby girl named Alaina. Here on my channel, I make videos all about motherhood, lifestyle, and motivation. So if any of that is of interest to you, please make sure you hit that big red subscribe button and the notification bell so that you never miss when I post new videos. I would love to have you join my Fempire family here on YouTube. So y'all, today is another day in the life video. I have to do the fall tag because one of my really good friends, Corey, tagged me in it, and I didn't want to dedicate like a whole video just to doing this fall tag. So I'm probably going to answer those questions like sometime in this vlog. Of course, I'm doing laundry right now because would it be a day in my life if I was not doing laundry during the day? And we'll just see. I think I want to take Alaina outside today. It actually feels really good, so I'm probably gonna like push her around the apartment complex in her stroller and just let us get some fresh air, play, just enjoy, of course, with Alaina making a mess and making noise. But yeah, I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, and let's get into the day. Y'all, my mom bought Alaina these rain boots last week, and she literally will not take them off. Like every morning when she puts clothes on, she has to put her rain boots on. I think it's the cutest thing. Does anybody else's kids just like have to have shoes on all the time? Because that is definitely Alaina. When I was a kid, I feel like I always wanted to be barefoot, but Alaina always wants shoes on. Say hey, Lay. Alaina, say hey. Guys, ignore my dirty computer screen. That is not what this is about. So just don't be coming for me in the comments about how I need to clean my screen. I know. I wanted to show you guys. So from the very beginning of when I started YouTube, I never uploaded my videos the same day I wanted them to go live. I always scheduled my videos ahead of time. It's probably just my anxiety and my personality type just to want to be consistent with the times and days that I post, but also because I've heard horror stories from so many of my friends who like try to upload their videos the same day they wanted to go live, and they've had to wait like forever, like hours upon hours. And I literally just started uploading this video and it's already at 32%. I have like 7 minutes left. So I don't know, maybe that's just me and my personality of wanting to just like not have to deal with those technical issues. But let me know in the comments for my YouTube babes, do you guys schedule your videos ahead of time, or do you like wait and try to make them go live the same day that you want to upload them? If you do not follow me on Instagram, then you would not know, but this is what my daughter does. She brings me her milk to tell me like, make me a bottle. If I didn't film these things, people would not believe me. Okay. Bossy mini me in the making, y'all. Okay, you guys, so my sweet friend Corey tagged me in the fall 2020 video tag thing that's been going around. If you guys have seen it, if you haven't, it's basically where you answer like some questions about like your fall stuff. So everyone's been making like whole videos dedicated to this tag, but I didn't really want to do that because I really just like the idea of like Mondays being my motivational Monday videos, Fridays being like vlogs and day in the lifestyle videos. So I just decided that I was going to do the tag within this video. So if you guys see me looking down, it's because I film on my phone, so I have to look at these questions on my computer. So the first question, what is your favorite autumn color? I am so probably like different, but I really like, my kid is having a tantrum. I really like olive-ish colors for once it gets like a little colder, and like for fallish season. Like I know a lot of people probably like the oranges and like the reds, but I really like the color olive during the fall. What is your favorite outfit to wear for autumn? Ooh, exactly what I have on right now. Like an oversized sweater or like an oversized cardigan, and like leggings, Ugg boots, tennis shoes is like my go-to when it's cold in the autumn. Next question. Do you have a favorite go-to handbag that you like to use for autumn? Not really. I am not really a purse person. I think I said this before in a video, but I'm starting to get really girly as I've gotten older. So I do want to start getting more like purses and handbags, but yeah, not right now. Do you switch your makeup you use for autumn? If so, what color tones do you use? So I think this is for people whose skin complexion like changes colors from like summer to winter, and my skin is just this complexion, this tone, so I don't really have to change my makeup. What is your favorite candle scent for autumn? Ooh, y'all already know the answer to this question. Pumpkin spice. Do you have a favorite autumn meal? If so, what is it? Ooh, y'all, it's a tie between beef stew and chili. Those are like my two favorite things to eat once it gets cold outside. And my mom makes the best beef stew. We were literally just talking about how it's like crock pot season and we're so ready for like beef stew. What is your favorite autumn dessert or sweet treat? probably apple pie. I like the smell of pumpkin, but I do not like the taste of pumpkin. So I don't like pumpkin pie. Don't kill me, y'all. My kid, I don't even like feet, y'all. And she's literally just got her feet all up on me. Like, I despise feet. I don't even like my own feet. Do you watch any autumn TV shows or movies? Does Hallmark count? Doesn't Hallmark have like autumny type movies? If so, yes. Autumn, like Halloween, Hocus Pocus, and me and Alaina just watched like Halloween Town, all the Halloween Towns, Twitches. Y'all, I did not know there was a Twitches 2. Like, let me know in the comments, did y'all know there was a Twitches 2? Because I did not. Me and Brandy watched it when she was here last week. I had no idea there was a Twitches 2. It was really good though. Do you have any autumn traditions? So honestly, not really. I mean, we would go like trick-or-treating and that type of thing. Ow. But now that I have Alaina, I definitely want to start like going to pumpkin patches. Obviously last year she was a little bit too small for that, and then this year pandemic, but hopefully next year things will be a little bit more back to normal and under control. And so I would love to take her like corn maze, hay rides, pumpkin patches are definitely traditions that I want to start with her for autumn. What do you like to do in the autumn? Y'all, when it's cold or getting cold, I like to be in the house, curled up, house smelling good with candles, watching movies, chilling with friends. Like I said, I do like to go to haunted houses, but obviously again, COVID, so that's not gonna happen. But I am such a haunted house person. Like, I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Netherworld. I think it's Netherworld, not Netherland. I went like a few years ago. Y'all, I'm a scary person, but I like to be scared, which is probably really strange. But yeah, definitely things I like to do in autumn. Tag friends. Okay, I gotta think about that one, so I might just tag them in the comments. But yeah, this was really fun to do, you guys. So yeah, if you guys have done this, or if not, I will post these questions probably in the description box so that you guys can do this, because this was actually fun and it just lets you get to know people.
I bet you think that I should calm down, and that I'm overthinking everything about you, and that we're good the way we are. But I don't know that much about you, what things you like and what you don't. It's not.
Y'all, would this even be a day in my life if I did not have like a rant for you guys? This isn't really like a bad rant though. So if you follow me on Instagram, as I always say, if you don't, like, what are you doing? Because you get like in the meantime, in between time of what is going on in my life. But over on Instagram, I was talking about how I really want to start a wellness journey. So I have been like feeling really weird, just like body wise. Like, I've been feeling like I have no energy, like my energy has been really low. And then also I had like the worst migraine that I have ever had in my entire life. And I suffer from migraines just in general, but this was the worst migraine I've ever had in my life. And it lasted for 2 days. And I really was just like, what is going on with my body? And like, you really have to listen to your body. And I realized that, y'all, I just have not been taking care of my body. Like, I have not been doing my skincare routine. I have not been eating very well like the last week or two. I have not been working out. Like, I just haven't been taking care of my body. And I really realized that I want to start taking better care of my body, because you only get one. But the beautiful thing about your body is that you can literally mold your body. Sorry, y'all. Alaina is watching Ugly Dolls and she is jamming. You can mold your body to look however you want it to. Obviously with surgery, we know that, but like, you can work out, you can eat certain foods, you can cut back on certain foods, and you can feel good about yourself from the inside out. And I really started to just realize that the better I take care of my body, and the better that I take care of myself on the inside, and the more conscious I am about like what I'm feeding my mind, body, soul, spirit, the better I can show up in life, on YouTube, for my daughter, for myself, at my job. Like, I just feel like when I don't take care of myself, I'm like cranky, and I just get in these moods where I just like don't want to be bothered. And the worse I feel, the less I take care of myself. So I really want to, like, you know, some people's like luxury is like cars and like handbags and shoes and clothes. Like, my idea of luxury is really about to be focusing on taking care of my body, like my skin, like getting massages when it gets more comfortable and more like safe to do that. I really want to get into like yoga. So if you guys know of like any like YouTube videos or anyone I can follow on Instagram, maybe even like mommy and me type yoga, so that I can start introducing it to Alaina. But I really just want to really start being mindful and conscious of my body and what I put into my body, and making sure that I drink a lot of water. I have a hydro jug, you guys, cutest little water bottle ever, and I don't really use it. I need to start taking vitamins. So if you guys have any recommendations for like collagen, because I also want to start taking collagen, but vitamins, I asked on my Instagram about like green superfoods, because I do not eat enough vegetables, like green leafy vegetables. The only green leafy vegetable that I eat is broccoli, and I really don't even eat that like maybe once or twice a week. So I want to start taking super green supplements so that I can make sure that I'm getting the greens in my diet that I need. I want to start juicing. So if you guys know of a really, you know, good juicer, not too expensive, I'm gonna try to get like a new blender. Let me show you guys. My blenders are awful. They're very cheap, you guys, first of all, but they also just don't like make my smoothies very well. So these are the two blenders that I have. They do not, like my frozen fruit, they do not blend my smoothies well. So I can't even make smoothies right now, which is awful, because I would literally drink a smoothie all the time. But yeah, I want to start drinking smoothies. So I know that Vitamix, I think that's how you say it, is a really good blender. If you guys know of any other ones, let me know. If you know of any good juicers, let me know. But I'm about to, my luxury is going to be my wellness, is going to be taking care of myself and my body. Like I said, my skincare, because I know you guys always tell me I have such good skin, and I've honestly just never really had like acne and stuff. And I saw this quote on Instagram that was like, just because you have clear skin doesn't mean you have good skin. And I was like, that is probably me, because I am not very good about like washing my face every single day. I'm not good about, when I do have on makeup, to take my makeup off. Like I really just want to start setting really intentional habits. And also because I have a daughter, so I want to start, you know, just making sure that I'm setting a good example for her. And yeah, so that was just like my little mini rant. So if you guys have any wellness tips, because I'm starting this journey, like starting today, I started today, of really going to be taking this seriously, like being consistent, being motivated, and being dedicated to my wellness journey. So if you guys have any tips, if you have any like YouTube channels of maybe like wellness influencers, any like products that I can use, because y'all, like I said, a lot of girls are like, their idea of luxury is like a good luxury car, luxury handbag. My idea of luxury is about to be my wellness and being in the best shape of my life as far as body wise, because I really do want to have like a banging body by next summer. So I gotta be dedicated and motivated and consistent. And also, have you guys seen, like, I'm sure you have, like the SARS stuff, and then there's also like the Birkin bag thing that's going on. And I'm just like, what is happening in the world? Like here we have SARS and people literally dying, and then we have people who are like going back and forth about a luxury handbag. And it's just like makes me realize that priorities in life are so totally messed up. And then also we're in the middle of a global pandemic, but let's argue about a luxury handbag that half of us can't even afford. And I would never, if some of you guys don't know what a Birkin bag is, just look it up. I would never spend this much money on a purse. I would never spend this much money on probably like a lot of things, unless it's like a house. I mean, these bags are like crazy expensive. And yeah, I just had to throw that in there, because like I said, a lot of people's idea of like luxury is like handbags and clothes and like red bottoms and Louis Vuitton bags. And like my idea of luxury, I just want to be like my self-care and wellness and being in such great shape, and just, you know, it growing from the inside to the outside, because it's going to make me more confident. Like I said, it's just going to make me show up better in life, the better that I take care of my mind, my body, and my soul. So wait, I had to come back because I want to make a disclaimer. If you are one of these people who your idea of luxury is getting these handbags and things, that is completely fine. I'm not knocking you, sis. I'm not judging you. I'm just saying that that is not my idea of luxury right now. Like maybe in the future when I get more established and I'm making more money, then I will be like focused on those kind of things, or maybe my desire to have those things will change. But right now, my idea of luxury and my desires are to really take care of myself and really make a commitment and dedication to myself to like really start taking care of my skin and implementing a really good skincare routine, to really start being mindful of clean eating and exactly what I'm putting into my body and how it's going to make me feel, how it's going to affect my mood, making sure that I'm getting enough water, making sure that I'm getting enough greens, making sure that like I'm stretching my body and moving my body every single day, because like I said, this is the only body that you're gonna have and you really need to take care of it and be mindful of it. So I just had to come back and say that disclaimer, because I don't want anybody thinking that like I think anyone who, you know, likes luxury things or likes nice things, because there's nothing wrong with that. I think we all like nice things. It's just the point in my life that I'm at right now, that's not my focus. Like that's not my goal right now. My goal is focusing on showing up as my best self, and I know that I can show up as my best self in all areas of my life if I am focusing on my wellness. So there's that.
Hello, how'd you do? I'm not broken, I'm just split in two. Hope you're fine and got time to do everything you said you would. Frames of the past and the memory of you just come running by. Pictures of sunny days with your smile in the bar. How could they say I was broken? How could they say you made me come?
Y'all, learning to like love and embrace my natural nails has been a real struggle. I have always, first of all, had really short nail beds, so I look like I have the fingernails of a 5-year-old. And then when I was younger, I used to bite my nails. Like when I say bite them, I'm talking bite them down so bad that they were like bleeding and they would hurt. So it's just always really been a struggle. I've never really liked my natural nails, but pandemic, so I kind of have to learn to love them, and I'm painting them simply because I don't want to bite them. But I am so missing the nail salon right now. I am that girl who gets acrylic nails. Like, let me know in the comments, are you like a natural nail girl or do you get acrylics? And when I say acrylics, y'all, I'm talking I get long coffin shape, pretty designs, pretty colors. Like that is me. I am that girl, and I'm missing it so much. Like I cannot wait to go to the nail salon. Okay, you guys, so me and Alaina are about to eat our lunch. I just made some boiled eggs, some hard-boiled eggs with some pepper, and then my favorite apples with a little bit of salt on them. And I made Alaina a peanut butter and jelly and one of her little Danimal smoothies. So this is what we are having for lunch today.
I've been waiting for this, yeah. It's been up on my mind, though it's hard to resist. Feeling like one of a kind. Oh, now the hard time's over. I'm for.
All right, y'all, Mrs. Cool, who has jelly all over her shirt from when we ate lunch. I got her some water, she's got some shades, and we're gonna take us a little stroll, get some fresh air. There's literally like no one outside right now, and like where I live in my apartment complex is a cul-de-sac, so we can kind of just walk around it and get us some fresh air and just let Alaina get outside for a little bit. You cute girl.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do? My life was great till you added colors.
So a little PSA, do not let your dogs outside to use the bathroom or whatever without them on a leash. Like, especially if you have a really big dog, like a pit bull or something, and then especially when you see that there are like people outside. This girl just let her like humongous pit bull dog outside to use the bathroom. Granted, she was with him, but he was not on a leash, and I immediately stopped in my tracks. Now, I have been around pit bulls my whole life. My dad bred them. I had a pit bull myself. Like, I just had them always as pets. So I fully believe that pit bulls act the way that you raise them. So I'm not saying that all pit bulls are just like vicious and savage, but that is your dog, girl. I don't know how your dog is gonna react. And she was like, oh, it's okay, he's not gonna bite you. And I just looked at her like, homegirl, my kid is right here. Like, I need you to put your dog on a leash. So that is my PSA. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Put your dogs on a leash. for today's day in the life vlog. I hope that you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please make sure you give it a big thumbs up so that I can know to continue to create this type of content for you guys. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, loves.